Hi everyone, welcome back to the Real Psychic Experience. Today we are going to do a quick reading with this Oracle deck card, Work Your Light. It's very powerful because it has strong message. Those messages are often related to inner self, to our path, to our truth. So what we have to do or where we are at the moment of this reading. Often we are confused. There are days that we wake up and we feel just weird, not ourselves, and we need some guidance to understand what's going on. Sometimes happen to blame the moon for this unbalanced emotion or confusion, but what you need is simply pick a card and get some guidance for the day, for the period. So this message is for all the people that are feeling lost or confused right now. They want to know what's going on within themselves. We have 3 piles and 3 beautiful crystals. So we have rose quartz, we have an amazing fluorite, and we have the crystal clear quartz. Choose the crystal that most reflect your vibration today, and I'm going to explain to you the message that lay behind the card. So let's start from deep replenishment, which is associated with the rose quartz. And not a coincidence at all, because rose quartz is the crystal for the self-love. And deep replenishment is a card that means you need to replenish yourself, to love yourself more. So for all the people that choose this card, the message here means that you are feeling confused, lost, because you are unfulfilled. You need to stop yourself for a moment and try to understand what do you miss, what do you need to feel complete. Because if you don't do so, the risk is to going around and try to get what you need from other people, from a connection, from relationship, which is wrong. Because in order to have an healthy relationship, to start a project, to change work, to make a change in your life, you need first to feel complete. In order to feel complete, you need to feel happy, realized. So you have to nurture yourself, retreat, rest, do what you like, eat the food that you love. If you are on diet, stop the diet. Treat yourself for today, for tomorrow, for the weekend. Try to really give to yourself some true love, comforting love. A deep sleep, a warm bath with oils, Epsom salt, whatever is a cuddle for yourself, for your body, for your soul, just do it. Spend a weekend loving yourself, do whatever makes you feel very happy, not caring about judgment, restriction. This is the key, no restriction for you this weekend. And after this, let's call it retreat, you will feel complete. You will feel fulfilled, finally. And then you will be ready to start whatever you want to start, a new relationship, a new job, a change, a moving, looking for a new house, whatever. The most important thing is first, take care of yourself. You need to be complete, to feel complete. That's a powerful message, a very useful indication and suggestion, because a lot of people sometimes feel empty and they think they can balance themselves, start dating a new person, changing job, but it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You have to balance yourself from the inside, emotionally first, before rely on anybody else or anything else. Okay, so let's move on to the fluorite stone, which is a healing crystal, sorry. And this healing crystal, the fluorite, comes with the awakening card, another powerful message, another powerful card. This is an activation card. So awakening. Awakening talks about energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, is a shift. It means that if you are feeling lost, confused, unbalanced in this moment, is because you are in the middle of an awakening. You are finally open your eyes toward your new life, yourself. Often change are scary and we close our eyes, we don't want to face them. We feel overwhelmed when we feel that something is changing around us or actually inside of us, because this awakening is more about an inner change. It means that your soul is in transition towards something new, and you probably just scared, feeling anxiety, feeling lost because you don't recognize yourself. It's maybe possible that you don't want to talk as much with your friends, family, so you are a little bit solitary in this period. It's all good, don't worry. Listen to yourself. If you need space, if you need some time to adjust, it's okay. Don't fear the judgment of other people, but embrace the awakening, because you are finally discover your real inner self. When people go through this phase, usually they literally open a new dimension for their life. They find out new creativity, new inspiration. Sometimes people start to write a book or to paint, to design something creative. So set yourself free for this weekend. Listen to yourself. If you want to paint, write something, write music, whatever you want to do, creative, just do it. Even cooking, experiment some new food, some new recipe, just set free your creativity this weekend, because you are in the middle of an awakening and there is nothing better than creativity during this phase. Even alone, because usually when people go through awakening, they need to be alone to experience their creativity, their inspiration, their real motivation. There is nothing to be scared about. You are just changing deeply, transitioning. You are not going to lose anything or anyone. It's just a moment. If you need space, it's okay. Sometimes we need space. It's right to take it. Don't worry. Who loves you will truly and deeply understand. So, for all the people that choose the fluorite, you are in the middle of an awakening. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's brilliant. Definitely. Now, let's move to the clear quartz crystal. This is the crystal of clarity, purification. And the card, the message is the Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, so people from their clear quartz crystal, you have found your new path. You are in the middle of a change as well, like the fluorite people. But in this case, there is no awakening. You are completely self-conscious about this change you're facing. And this is your new path. You finally discover your new life path. It's scary as every change, every new experience. But you have been training for this for lifetimes. As I say, the card, it means you have this inside of you. Now, when this card come up, usually it's always about a change of work or career. People maybe that were working in a field, they change completely and they feel like shocked. Like, how come that all of a sudden I was working, I don't know, in an office, now I'm painting, I'm teaching dance or something like that, radical change. But this is your path. You have just find your right inner self path. Don't be scared, because this is inside of you. You had these skills, this inspiration, this quality inside of you since forever. So the reason why you feel anxiety, it's totally normal, because a change always scares us. We feel overwhelmed, we feel not enough sometimes. There is maybe some self-esteem issues, but be confident, trust the universe, because you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So this is the real message. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. No fears. And remember, the universe always puts you through what you need or deserve in that moment. Sometimes might feel unfair, sometimes might feel scary, but it's always like that. We go through experience that we need to go through in that moment for our growth, for our future, as an investment, or even just to learn a lesson, painful, easy, difficult that it is. So, Clear Quartz group, don't worry, congratulations for the change, and be confident, because you know what to do. It's already inside of you. You have just to sit down for this weekend, relax, and let the experience, the knowledge come out. It really will, because it's already there. So push aside the fears and enjoy the full experience. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here today for this quick oracle reading life guidance, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.